carrot and his big head made this thing ginormous. My goodness.
Has anyone ever joined you? Who?
Friends from school.
That's all?
No, some random kid. He wanted to donate, and I didn't have it all set up, so people couldn't donate. I was like,
Did you take the money?
what kind of question is that?
Is this yours or yours?
It's mine. But really, I had to share it.
What if my uncle was there?
It's like food. If it's mine, I'm not gonna share it. If it's my money, I don't have to share it.
Was anyone jealous when you got that?
Yeah, Jace is all like, me on it. And then Chaz got a freaking Nintendo because he wanted that, and I was like, dude, why did you get it? And he wanted a Nintendo 3DS. I'm like, why didn't you get Switch?
Be a bad boy. Ooh, batting practice. Oh,
Trusty.
who is the shortest fences? Wait, go up to the... Are they smaller fences?
And shorter fences, so you head out. Just click options. Click start. You don't need to change anything.
Is this by order?
Yeah, just click start.
How would I change this?
Well, they put it in the best order. That would work. Start. Okay. Might take a while.
Who's gonna win? Would you do have Manny?
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jeremy Hellickson will be the starter for the O's in this contest. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Ketel Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Schoop fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. And that misses 1-1. All right, back to Hellickson. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, center fielder, number 18.
And he tries to hold
Oh my
back
gosh,
on the
what is
swing,
wrong
but I
with that?
think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch saws him off.
Broken
as this
bat.
one's lifted in the air. Drury ranging into the
Not even
outfield,
a
and he
launch,
hauls
just
it
he didn't
in
break
for
the
the
bat.
first out of the inning.
Batting
Time now to
second.
check out Buck Showalter's
Second
lineup
baseman.
card for the Orioles in this one.
Jonathan.
What's going to be the key for him today, HR? Jonathan Schoop stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swung on and fouled as
Dang.
he looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So striding
Third
forward
baseman.
now, Manny Machado.
Manny.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That
Batting
pitch was
fourth.
off the plate,
Left
but he
fielder.
shows great reach,
Ray.
gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That's
Dance
a
with
nice
the
signal
dog
right
in
there. He
there.
recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the
hold it
Oregon
out.
threat
Just
goes
kidding.
by.
Doesn't count.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading
He'll
off
look
for
to get
Arizona.
something going here in this
Right
scoreless
fielder.
ball game.
J.D.
I dropped my remote.
Martinez.
It's not good.
High and tight
Oh,
here to
I
begin the
thought I was
inning.
gonna
It's
get in
ball
there.
1.
Trap. I'm gonna go with- Just early. Oh my gosh.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy
gotta
zone.
hit you, have
Not
you.
everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one
Trap.
down here to start the second.
Time now for a look at majestic alignment of the Orioles. And at second base,
Oh,
Jonathan
God.
Schoop. Nobody has a better arm on the pivot than Jonathan Schoop. I'll measure anybody with it. He's got a rocket.
To first. Davis has it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting sixth. Second
Brandon
baseman.
Drury will bat next. He'll
Drury.
work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Chris Davis.
Leading
He'll
off for
get
the
us going
Orioles,
here in the bottom half
first
of the
baseman,
second.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt
No.
attempt here.
That'd
but
been
this
perfect.
gets foul.
Look at
It's
the
0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt
Oh.
here as he gets this one down. But
Can you
that'll
get fair
fouled.
ball?
It's 0-2 now.
My goodness.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the
Pink
slider, and that's out number 1.
How did he not hit that though? It's a lefty's dream.
Here's the shortstop
He
now,
didn't take
J.J.
it.
Hardy.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Drury onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
So stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Oh,
now a
slap
check swing,
that
but it's
sucker.
strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on
What?
the pitch inside, but it's
What?
a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
I didn't click
Strike
swing.
2.
You know,
His
he's
fault.
had a
My
very
bad.
economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the
He's
inning.
only thrown 18 pitches. Mercy.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no
Yeah.
score.
Arizona.
Here's the catcher now, Chris
The catcher.
Iannetta. He's the number
Number
7
8.
hitter, but he's leading off the
Iannetta.
third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can
When you
find
know
a
you're
way
slow
to
as
get
heck.
this guy
The left
before he
fielder, number
really
5.
settles in.
Gregor
Into the
Blanco.
windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Adam
Third baseman.
Rosales. And
Adam
Dan, it seems like this
Rosales.
starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
And the center fielder is under it to make a
What was that,
catch,
3
and the
pitches?
inning is over. Now batting, Joey Rickard. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Orioles.
here in a tie ball
Right
game.
fielder.
Hard on the ground
Joey
towards short.
Rickard.
Marte has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Trap.
Ready for another chance? Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Trap.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and
What are you-
second. Thought about going for second,
What's
but
he doing?
instead
He
now they've got
stopped.
him in a pickle. And he
He
will
just
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
You have it. The pitcher has the ball.
I need to go
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high
Oh,
in the
get
air,
in.
deep down the line in left, hooking just
I
a
was like,
little,
get in.
and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Rosales
Go two.
is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Ooh.
Third baseman, number 13. Manny
So 2 men are
Machado.
gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Runners on the move for second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Stealing bases
In
off the
there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And Iannetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run
Who's your
comes in
daddy?
to score.
Up next for the
Digging in
Orioles.
to try it again, Trey Mancini.
Hey,
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Wait. What are you doing, boy?
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
We're doing MLB The Show, so it might take a little while.
Swing.
Where you at?
No more football.
What are you saying?
Huh?
It's like, bro, what you saying? No. Just
And a miss
no,
here, and
no.
he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Leading
Back
off
to
with
the
the
top of the
Diamondbacks.
lineup as they're still
Shortstop.
looking for their first base runner in this one.
Marte.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder,
No,
number
you
11.
click first. When the
Riding
first
in
baseman
once
gets hit,
again,
you run to
A.J.
first.
Pollock comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Hit to third. Machado is there. Throw on to
It's me,
Davis
Machado.
takes
I'm
care
not
of him, and
doing
that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3. Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning, first baseman.
Into the windup
Chris
and the pitch.
Davis.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman
After
makes
this,
a
we can do,
Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Lifted the
Minecraft
other
with
way out to
battles.
left center.
We can
Blanco
fight each other.
moves over.
And there's like an
makes
actual
the
map
play,
and
1
everything.
away.
We can do that. Dude, it's actually kind of fun. But it sucks.
shortstop.
Once
Here's
I
the
was getting
shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. So far,
my friend was
0 for
shooting
1 with a fly out.
the arrows at me.
Popped
and I
into the
tried
air,
building,
back behind
like how you would
second,
before.
and he'll squeeze this one for
Yeah,
the
that was
second
you. You
out.
can't build.
The catcher, number
It's dumb. It's
36.
like Minecraft. a building
Coming to the
game.
plate now, Caleb Joseph. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a
This
check
dude's
swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke
It
the
is.
plane,
It's
and that's
ugly.
the first strike. Now
What
here's
was
the
that?
pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a
Hold on.
high drive into left center field. Pollock looking up. And that one is gone. On
There's
a
ugly.
two-strike count with 2
Look how
away
ugly
in the
he is.
inning.
It looks
he had
like
him
strike.
dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
The batter.
That'll bring in
Right
Joey
fielder.
Rickard as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes in 0-for-1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You're walking me?
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Digging in once again, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Rosales comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
You're
retired.
losing right now.
Orioles get. Here's
Yeah,
J.D.
yeah.
Martinez.
Leading off for
He'll start
Arizona.
things out as we begin the
Right fielder,
fifth.
J.D.
This guy's got 2 big cleats on. No, he
Popped
doesn't.
up.
Oh my god. He's so tired.
Hellickson
Why am I
is
pitch-
there. One pitch,
So
one out.
technically, I could have just sat there and did nothing.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another
Jake
shot, Jake
Lamb.
Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
What is this freaking-
This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a
Second
single
baseman.
swing of the bat, and
Brandon
this might be their
Drury.
chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire.
Try and get off
Man,
of
it's
that.
tough
There
to
you
cover
go.
'em all.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as
What the
they
heck is
get
that
their
blue
man
stuff?
here for the
The
second out.
catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
So they do get their first hit, but they're
That was your first hit.
at
I
the
was
plate.
starting to know
Jonathan
him.
Scope. He'll start
I'm
things out
playing
in the
with
home half
Dova.
of inning number 5. Swinging a little blooper to center.
If my player would actually
Into
dove
shallow
and laid
center.
out, he would have
He
caught it.
gets there to make the play for
But
the
then he
first out
jumps
of the
in like a
inning.
weird
Third
fashion.
baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
You're walking. Why are you walking, man?
And they'll issue the intentional walk here.
I didn't even
Interesting
hold it.
decision with the bases empty and one away. Ready for another shot
Up next
now.
for the Orioles.
Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter,
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Machado is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it.
Hold on.
Dude, hey, I'll replay it. I'll replay it.
He hit it hard.
When
When
he
the guy
can.
hits the ball that hard, you know he was
David.
looking for it.
Dude, look at this though. Look at that right pat. Oh my gosh, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let's see. Give me the ball. There you go. Right past him. Oh my gosh, let's see. Dude, he's got some glowing stuff around him. Yeah. Look at that throw. That looks like he's about to be out, but then nope.
But look, I freaking said he didn't go like that.
I just didn't. Is my ugly catcher? This is like ultra close right here, like. Is he touching the bag?
No.
It's a good angle.
He's out! He's out!
Wait, yeah, hold up. It's touching.
No, it's not. Look,
It's barely touching.
the glove's touching him, I know. He's out. How do you challenge that?
Yeah. What was your remote?
Whoa, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't really care that much.
It's too late to challenge it, I guess. Because I remember I challenged it now.
Into
it's
the
like
box
beating
now,
the game
Chris Davis.
after the
And
play.
he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Drury is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Dude, you want to be done with this? And just go to Minecraft.
Here's
and
the
battle.
lefty, Gregor Blanco, now. He'll start things out in their
Let's see
half
what
of the
can happen.
sixth as they look to shake things up
The
here
left
for a
fielder, number
lineup that,
5,
quite frankly, has been
Gregor
non-existent to
Blanco.
date.
No doubt
You already
about
know
that.
I'm gonna win,
They've
dude.
been
It's 6
completely
innings, and
overmatched
you
at
only
this
one
point.
hit.
One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that can.
Let's just pause for a second.
Was it a clip on Fortnite?
Dude, I don't know how I missed that shot. Like, what the?
That wasn't you.
I was spectating my friend. Just like,
Is little Timmy good?
well, Timmy, no, he's trash, bro. If I can buy stick the battle pass.
He's a slow builder.
What do you? What are you saying? He's a slow builder, dude. He's fast. What compared to this kid who tries brushing him?
Hit your shots, kid. Who's better, little Timmy or this guy?
This guy bet a lot.
Oh my gosh, he's at 1 HP. Oh my gosh.
I have only 4 shots until I have to reload. I freaking wrecked this kid. Just like wrecked that kid.
You got no? Jay showed me that clip before and he said that was him.
Yeah, no, that one's him.
Was
The
it
only-
actually?
The only clip
Was
that
it actually his clip? Because I just said that randomly.
was his clip though.
That's 20.
Continues as we approach the later inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
I don't know. It's different than expect.
Ready for another chance? Adam Rosales.
He's
0 for 1 thus far.
2K.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, like, MLB The Show is the best baseball.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
So I want to battle. It's better.
On the ground, softly towards second. Schoaf gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Because you know I'm going to win. It's 3-0.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Caleb Joseph will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
I didn't swing. I bunted.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Rosales so hard.
Is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orioles.
You know, it's possible to have a...
Back here on the show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That we've been playing this game. Let's see. Like this game right here.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing. That's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Wait, no, it's only 30 minutes to change it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Wow,
used to have it 60 minutes,
pitch call there.
Like an hour.
The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh! How'd that happen in the strike? That was so weird.
No runs, just
that was like a perfect pitch, too.
And 2 errors thus far for Arizona.
Bounce. Good.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate.
Nope.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends.
Oh, catcher. You sure I'm gonna do that now?
Digging in to try it again. Number 18.
that
He's
win?
hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Coach.
point.
I hit you. Power range. He did the Tim Tebow. By the way. What the heck? No, it sucked. Okay. What did I say?
Skied into
No, it's
straightaway
the
right.
wrong wing. Wrong wing.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
The second baseman.
So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Trap.
And now a pitch on the way.
Tank.
Swing and a
Oh,
shot
get out.
down the corner. And they're going to
Oh.
home
It
run.
was just barely foul.
Into the
Are you
windup. Here comes the
serious?
0-1. Heading out towards
That
shallow
was-
right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the
That
play,
was so
and there are
close.
2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 13.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And try as he
What the
might,
heck?
but he can't escape the tag.
Dude, I was
there,
gonna
and
go
the
second.
inning is
Dude, you
over.
get-
3 up. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out
Leading
for
off
us
for
here in
Arizona.
inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
My knees have gotten back with playing catcher a lot, so my knees hurt. Yeah. What the heck?
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging and
Dude, it's like
missing
rising.
on the lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound.
This guy,
And that's going to do it.
This
now
guy's
for the
great,
starter,
right,
Jeremy
this?
Hellickson. Darren O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Good hard single
Darren
swung
O'Day.
on and missed 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
he's such a great pitcher.
Into the box,
Now batting.
Brendan Drury.
Second
No
baseman.
hits in 2 trips to the
Brandon
plate for him in the
Drury.
ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to Davis
Now
at
they on
first,
the
and there
other
are
side,
2
look
away.
alive, look alive.
Here's the
No.
catcher now, Chris
Number 8.
Iannetta. 2 away here in the 8th,
Iannetta.
and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. He
Oh, it's
was
just slow of a dive.
But he can't pull it in. The throw into
He's
second,
out. 18
and he'll
speed.
get in there safely.
What, 18?
And that looked like self-defense than a
Ugh,
real
crusty.
ball. He threw him at 8. He
Look
muscled
at
it
you.
out there, and it was enough to
Gregor
get him safely to
Blanco.
second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. And with men on base and 2 away, it
Hey,
feels
look
like this
alive,
at-bat
look
could go a
alive. Now
long way
they on
toward
the
deciding
other
this
side.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if
thing. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double.
You mean the pixel version?
Digging in, Trey Mancini.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get things
Orioles,
started now in the bottom of inning
fielder.
number 8.
Trey Mancini.
Hey,
Foul
look
back.
alive, look alive. Run with them all, into they don't put the phone much. Pretty plain
And
day.
pulled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it
Cutting.
away. 1 gone.
You cutting some men out there?
For the Orioles,
No,
designated
he
hitter,
actually is, but
Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo
I
now.
see.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
no, it's for the edges and the edges
Ready
of
to
the
deliver.
like next
Here's
to
the
the
first pitch. Swung on and lifted in
down.
the air to left center. On the move
random
is
had to get
Pollock.
that.
And
The
he
random
brings it
caught.
in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now they on the other side, look alive, look alive.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. runs up and gets
What
this
are you
one
saying?
down.
Look alive,
And
look
the throw
alive.
is too late. He's on with a beautifully
Nah,
placed
yeah,
bunt
you gotta
single.
side.
Digging in now, J.J. Hardy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt here.
Yes!
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph. He was a ground
So
out
crusty.
victim last time up.
Catcher.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the two-out threat will not come to
Tell you
pass
that's how it
as
goes.
the inning is over. Orioles
Dude, you're so crusty. You're losing 3-0.
at the plate, Adam Rosales. He's
I hit
0 for
tanks.
2 with a strikeout in this one. And we kick off the ninth
Look
inning with a
alive,
swinging
look
strike
alive,
here, nothing in one.
other
And here's a
side.
sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
He jumped 2
Now,
times in the
you
air
can
for
go inside
you.
or outside. I like that.
Ready, side. Look alive, look alive.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Center fielder
At the plate, A.J. Pollard. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Oh,
out here in the ninth.
Ooh.
And that's in there for strike one.
Trap.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Rickards on his horse. But he
Ground rule
can't
double.
get there, and it bounces over the wall.
Hey,
It's a
look
ground
alive,
rule double.
alive.
It's Paul Goldschmidt now. And
Oy.
these guys are looking to erase that
Ooh.
donut on the scoreboard with a runner
Ooh,
in
that
scoring
thing's
position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really
See
shut
that?
down so far in this one. They've had runners on base,
Hey,
but
damn.
haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. O'Day is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-0 final score in this one today.
I thought that.
Patrick Corbin is tagged with the loss.
Highlight reel.
Only 2 unearned runs. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
3 hits, 3 errors. He also left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. Credit the save to Darren O'Day. Loss goes to